Hello, hello, hi, hi, folks. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Happy Wednesday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. If you're joining me live, let me know you are here. I am in Utah and we are in a room. Um, Gonna go live. Nunu, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. So today I got a quick little story for you, and it's so relevant, especially to today's world. It seems like, I don't know if it's you or just maybe it's just me, but does it feel like no matter what you do, people are still gonna talk? Like, no matter what you do, it's like you can't please anybody, please everybody, right? No matter what you do, no matter what you do, people are still going to talk. People are going to still ridicule. People are going to still point fingers. People are still going to make jokes and fun. People are still going to talk. You don't believe me? I'm going to give you a little story. So, this is an old tale of a father and son who have a donkey and want to take the donkey to the town to sell it. So, they get up in the morning, they clean it up, and they start to walk alongside the donkey to the town. Well, on the way, some people see him and they start making fun of him. They say, well, what's the point of having a donkey if you're just going to be walking alongside of it? What's the point? So the father, what he does, he gets the son, he puts his son on the donkey and starts walking alongside them. A few blocks down, people start to ridicule the son. Look at this kid. This kid is taking this ride, and this old man is walking. He should be ashamed of yourself. So they switch. They switch, and the kid now walks alongside them, and the father is on the donkey. Well, a few blocks down, people are still going to make fun of him, point fingers, and say, look at this guy. How can he sit on the donkey and cruise while his son is walking on the side of on the side? Well, they what they did next, they said, okay, fine, you know what, we're gonna both sit on the donkey, and they both started to walk, to sit on the donkey and walk, right? So a few blocks down the road, people are making fun of him, saying, oh, look at these guys taking abuse to this donkey and just taking advantage of it and loading it up by him and the son, and doesn't stop. The father jumps off the donkey, pulls over, jumps off the donkey, and tells his son, listen, we walked alongside of it, people talked. I put you on the donkey, people talked. I took you off the donkey, I put me on the donkey, people talk. I put both of us on the donkey, people talk. The point is this: people talk. People will talk. And sometimes their talk is not very encouraging, it's not very positive. And a lot of times it's like that. But you know what? If you're going to be walking around having ears and eyes for just other people, seeing what they want to do, what they want to say, how their words are going to affect you, come on. Come on. Look, no matter what you do, whether you ride the donkey, walk beside it, whatever you do, people are going to talk, right? So you might as well do what you got to do anyway and not pay attention. Not pay attention to people who talk, and their talk doesn't give you any positive reinforcement. It doesn't give you any grounds to grow on. You feel me? Those are the people you don't want to talk to. Those are the people you want to say, you know what, I'm good. I'm good. Right? And here's the thing. Most of the people that are talking, please pay attention to this point. Most of the people that are doing the talking, most of them you don't even like. And you would not want to be like them. Like, you literally would not want to be like that person that talks, but yet you let their conversation get to you, right? So how's that even a good thing, right? I mean, look, and I'm at here's how I would say it. Look, if you stick to your principles, to your values, to who you are, to what you believe, okay? And if you play that big, if you actually play that big, if you actually go out there and just like be all about it, here's what's going to happen. You're going to get a lot of hate. People are going to hate on you. People are going to talk crap on you. People are going to talk hate on you. You know why? Because you're playing big. We've talked about this before. You playing small will keep you out of trouble. You playing small won't have anybody talk about you. You playing small won't have anybody talk crap on you. But the point is, you got to play small, like tiny, like not even be there, right? So the fact that people are talking about you, and please, the message is in the humor, okay? The people that talk about you, okay? These people that are talking all kinds of stuff about you, right? Here's how I want to say it. These people that talk about you, I guess their conversations, their talks, what they say, doesn't really help your growth. In fact, what it does, it kills your growth, because now you're going to sit there and you're going to start thinking about yourself, thinking all to yourself, oh my goodness, this person said this, that person said that, I'm like this, I'm that, right? Letting that stuff get to you is bad. I'm telling you, it is bad. Do not let the garbage people say get to you. Remember the donkey story. No matter what you do, they're gonna still talk. I promise you. You already know that. No matter what, even if you do what they say, they're gonna tell you more. You know that's true. They're gonna keep on telling you and telling you and telling you and telling you. Right? At some point, at one point, you gotta say, you know what? Enough is enough. I don't want to hear that garbage. You know what? I don't want to let that stuff in my life. Stop with that already. I'm like falling off the chair. Right? I'm like kicking it on this chair. So please, for the love of God, or universe, or whatever rocks your boat, just please, listen to what I'm saying. When people talk, okay, pay attention to what they say. And here's what I mean by that. If it's good, take it and run with it. If it matches your principles, your values, your goals, yeah, then it's all good, right? You're in line with that person. But if they're talking and they're just killing your vibe and draining you and this and that, not a good formula, right? So, listen, thought of the day is this. At the end of the day, people are going to talk. Let them talk. You playing small won't get anybody to talk. The fact that you're doing things, the fact that you're a mover and a shaker and you're out there, that's why people are pointing fingers at you and talking. If you weren't doing anything, they wouldn't be talking. There must be something worth talking about. Think of that and be blessed by that. But don't let that stuff get in your head, your mind, your heart, your soul, right? Just know where people are, know what they're saying, and if you are really, this is a really crucial point, if you're really true to yourself, like you really know you know your principles, you know your values, you know the things you wouldn't do, right? If you really know that stuff, if you're really postured about it, I'm telling you, nobody can shake you. Nobody can test you. Nobody can come up and feed you garbage. It just won't happen because you're so postured. Look, Ray Higdon gives this example, and I love this example. It's like if somebody came up to you and said, hey, bro, I think electricity is fake. It's like a hoax. What would you tell them? You say, I think you're crazy, bro. Electricity is for real. You just don't know how it works, right? So be postured about this stuff, and just don't let this stuff get you down and pull you down. You feel me? Look, if they're talking, it may be worth talking. You know, you got something worth they're talking about. And if they're talking, and even if it's worth talking about, don't let that in. Don't let that come in and pollute your soul, because it will. Hopefully, you got some love, some inspiration, some value from this live. I appreciate you guys. If you feel like you got some love and some value, you want to share it, tag a couple people, share it on your wall, do what you got to do, spread the love. I appreciate you guys. I want to know your feedback. Drop your thoughts below. Let me know what you guys think about this. And if you have a real life example, that's what I want to know. Don't be shy. Drop your thoughts below. Let this feed grow. I appreciate you guys. And remember, if you share, you show that you care. Until tomorrow, where we do it all over again. Much love.